Okay, this is Snow's Blight Hideout. We are in Teshio Ridge over on the west side, up at the Teshio's coast area. This is a larger camp than normal, and there's going to be an actual real duel with the leader at the end, as opposed to just being able to assassinate him. And it's going to be actually a 5-on-1, so when we get to that point, I will equip my favorite crowd control items, and we will go from there. As for clearing the camp, we will be using the bow somewhat a bit. So I've added Charm of Archer's Fortune so that we can try and get some of the arrows back. And Charm of True Aim, it's upgraded enough to auto target up to 3 enemies. And then Charm of Burning Blades, the kunai now inflict fire damage and ignite flammable objects, which is really nice. It will not take anyone out by themselves, but if you're in a fight with someone, it'll finish them off. So they'll definitely get used during the duel because he's got a couple of minions with him. And we're going to start off hopefully damaging all of them at once. And then we'll follow up with some kunai and take a lot of them out. They can get blocked if the person is paying attention to you. So make sure that you're aware of when you're throwing them so they don't get wasted. Charm of Surprise Gift, we're going to be throwing a few weapons when clearing the camp. And then Charm of Brutal Valley, that's the same thing. Increased damage of thrown melee weapons. And then your classic Charm of Futsunushi for the final duel to open up the perfect parries and stuff. And with throwing armor in mind, we will be using the Spider Lily armor because I do like to throw weapons. Did I say throwing armor? Throwing weapons. So we can throw dropped weapons. So that is the intro and what to look forward to and what I'm using. And here we go. So as you approach the 2 that are outside, we'll head inside. It's actually quite a bit of effort to catch up with them, so I just like let them go. So then there's quite a few people in here. Heavy arrows. Heavy arrows.
You have stolen from us. Your death will be quick.
Okay, so there's quite a few people here. There's like 8 people here, so be careful clearing that.
Thank you.
What did they want?
I don't know. They only spoke amongst themselves.
Go on, get to safety.
Okay, so now I just used...
Inside.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4... And there's no arrow locations inside. There's not like a pocket, not a pocket, but you know, like a basket of arrows or anything like that. So I'm going to go, we're going to go make more arrows because I do want like a full complement inside. Can I camp here?
To me!
Please don't let anyone join me. Thank you. Craft ammo, arrows. I do want more heavy arrows. Okay. Exit camp. All right, now we're ready. So in order to get in, on the right, these foxes are going to match the statues in the wall behind them. So this one's facing to the left. This one's facing forward. This one's facing to the right. Up there, and then facing back.
We're getting somewhere. It fits.
Now for this one, we're going to light the stone lanterns that are lit, that have a light behind them. So light, no light, and light. There we go.
We're getting somewhere.
Put that somewhere else.
Passage. I'll have to crawl.
Okay, we're going to turn these in the same direction these are. And then this one in the same direction that one is in. Okay, so this is one of probably the hardest camps I've cleared stealthily in the game. It is very, very hard to do because it just seems like everybody has eyes on everybody else. If you can get these two together here in a chain assassination, that's like ideal. And when you first arrive, there's a good chance you can do it. But there's a very small, slight chance you can't, and then it never lines up again. So I'm going to let them pass, and we're going to get them both a different way. But if you can get those two in a chain assassination at the start, do it. Because this dude is a troublemaker, and he needs to go. And you can't even kill him down there because of these two. And you can't kill him up here because of that guy. And you can't kill him over here because, like, there's just a lot going on in this camp. So we are going to get him in a different spot, and it'll be pretty early on. Okay, we're going to get these two in a chain here by the campfire because of that troublemaker. Like, he's over there right now, and he has full eyes sort of on this area. So he won't see the chain kill, or at least he hasn't so far. One of these days he probably will, but as of right now, we're okay. So between the spider lily armor and the charms you have, hopefully you will have gotten a throwing weapon from one of them. If not, use an arrow. Because now we're going to get the guy. And I'm going to get him when he's closer to these boards right here. Right about there. He should be hidden from this guy's view then. And he's too high up for these two to see. Okay, so there are more over on this side, but we can't get them now because of this guy. He has eyes across the gorge to this other area, to the rest of the people, more or less. So we're gonna go get him first, and then we'll come back. And it better not be turning night, 'cause... Okay, it's not. See, there's that guy. In fact, true aim actually might be able to take him out, but we'll be using 3 arrows. I wish true aim would let us, like, choose how many arrows to use. Alright, she was doing this earlier. Get off the apex of the roof, please. Without jumping off the roof. Thank you. Okay. So now for this area, we've got 1. Ignore him. It's sort of hard to see. We have 3 down in the air in the courtyard area, and then 1 in the building. The guy to the left of the house is not facing our direction, and he never will. And I don't know. I don't like this cloud cover. I want more light. And the guy in the house never really sort of pays much attention. Okay, so once that guy crosses... 1.
Haven't heard back from my brother in months.
2. 3. And then we're going to wait for this guy to come back inside. Because he shouldn't see this guy, but there's no sense in, like, you know. Let's use this one. There we go.
We saw was trying to tell us something.
Okay, so there's 4 people here, which is pretty tight. We may or may not get this area full stealth. What I am going to do is we are going to get 2 of them with true aim. Okay, so we did manage to get them all. Now all we have left is like the other side and then the lower bits. Take one of these with me. Grab a throwing weapon. There's a couple. There's like one there and one there if you don't have any available. Any others available. Ooh, socket. Okay, so we're gonna assassinate this guy, but at a very specific point because there's somebody in the house who comes and stands in the door. And he's pretty quick, so he's going to come back. So don't go anywhere. Just kill that one guy and come right back.
With the honor.
Oh, good. What arrows were those? Oh, disarming arrows. Actually, don't want that. Okay, be careful when you choose to head down because of those guys right there. They're gonna come around at like any second. Can I get around? Ah, it's gonna be tight. I don't know why I take these risks. Okay, now we're gonna go this way. Okay, so in about 30 seconds to 45 seconds, the guy does. Oh, there he is. Oh, he went the other way. Or he didn't go the other way. This is his path as he walks all the way where he's walking towards. And then he walks all the way back. And now, unfortunately, we're in for a bit of a wait because we need to wait for him to... And the game will not stop doing that. Because I'm constantly, like, looking at them. But there's not much we can do until we get him. Because if we go up the path... Okay, this game's going to drive me insane with that. If we go up the path and kill the guys outside, someone up at the top sort of sees, and it's just the safest to go this way. But it just means we're in for, like, a wait. Because he goes all the way down. And then comes all the way back. It's going to be about 45 seconds. You okay, game? That lighting's a little weird. I thought I heard horses. Thundering horses. Alright, here he comes. I guess that's not... The standoff made me think he was coming. Because I certainly can't see down there. I don't know why it looks like that, though. I swear I'm hearing horses and dogs. what I get for having a headset on. See when he's coming. There he is. There we go. I don't know what's up with the lighting in this cave. I don't know how it like glitched or something. This is way brighter than it's ever been. I'm gonna try something else because that is way too weird looking.
Anyone who can face the kitsune.
Okay, probably this guy is going to end up being a critical strike and not an assassination. There's always one that's a critical strike. Yeah, see, we have to find him now. There he is. See, he's just a regular guy, but it's going to be a critical strike because we actually have to talk to him about the leader guy.
No more!
Where is your leader? Answer me.
Only the weak lose a fight. I have been found wanting.
Damn it. The only place left is the main fort.
Got anything for me? Yeah, okay. Stop picking up stuff. Okay, any more looting before we head in? Oh, there's a chest. I don't think I ever noticed that one. Alright, I'm sure there's more stuff around, but you can come back and get it after. Should be able to. Okay, so through this door, is the leader. And he has 4 minions with him. And he has a full-on, this is going to be like a full-on like dual thing, but without the starting side view kind of thing. So what we're going to do is I am going to start with a Scorch Bomb, and then we're going to follow up with the Onryo's Howl because it's full because of the camp. And then hopefully it'll just be the 2 of us. Hopefully we'll be able to get rid of the general minions.
I should thank you.
So there's 4 plus the leader.
Weak from this place.
And I'm pretty sure I just lost the Howl. That's alright. Alright, some kunai to get rid of the minions. Alright, we're down to 2. Alright, now we're just down to the guy we actually want. Heal. Pick up. Go away.
Is that why you killed those settlers? They were weak?
I put their lives to good use.
Oh, well, change on me like that. How dare you?
This world is for those with the will to survive. You know this. I see it in your eyes.
You don't know me.
There we go. As long as it's just you and him, it's like, it's a fine fight. But you really should get rid of the minions as soon as possible.
Won't hurt anyone else.
Aw,
And they'll
man,
be
I wanted
paid
your
well
resolve.
for your head.
The way she says that makes me think he's a bounty. But I don't know, because I haven't actually done any bounties yet in Teshia Range. Okay, be sure to loot him for Nameless Death weapon kit. There it is. That's nice. The missing found, weak taken, the strong defeated. Okay. Loot your loot. Alright, let's go get the altar and another puzzle box. Oh, it's up here. Okay, Perplexing box. So we're going to start here, 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 and around to the left, there, there, and around to the right, there, and there. There you go. I got monies. I don't know what else there might be. There might probably be a map. I have most of the locations, so that's probably why I didn't get a map. But I'm assuming you guys would get a map if this is early in your Teshire range area. Okay, like the others, the back door won't open until you choose. There we go. A technique. Snow's Blight Hideout. There you go.